I know y'all remember this post from Ian Rappaport or this report during Thursday Night Football, Falcons and Bucks. Take a listen to this, and then I'll give y'all my quick thoughts.
Things have changed. For more on the Falcons and their disappointing 2025 season, let's bring back Ian Rappaport here. Ian, so there's 4 games remaining. What changes might we see in Atlanta this offseason?
God, those clips seem like a million years ago for the Atlanta Falcons. Rough season for them certainly have not been the results that anyone expected, and when that happens, there is fallout. My understanding is that owner Arthur Blank, who just visited the set, is going to evaluate the entire football operation at the end of the year. That includes general manager Terry Fontenot, that includes coach Raheem Morris, everything. It wouldn't make sense to do anything before the season. After the season, we'll consider, and if there are changes to be made, we will make them. Obviously, a lot of the problems this season go back to the quarterback position. Kirk Cousins have simply not lived up to the $180 million contract that he signed either as a starter or as a backup. Michael Penix has been inconsistent, and then just as he was in college, got injured and is out for the season. When that position struggles, everything struggles.
Yeah.
Okay, that was before last night's game. The Falcons win the game. Raheem 7-15 since that loss last year in New Orleans. After they lost 7 straight, which I told y'all was a disgrace. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Even though last night was a win by the Falcons, even though the players showed up, it doesn't change my mind. I still think Raheem should get fired. If you look at this season, last night was the epitome of the whole season. And I know I keep saying that, but let's be real. 19 penalties. Should have lost the game. Tampa Bay missed winning the game by 1 play. The Falcons took advantage like they should have. 2 fumbles that the Falcons recovered that they should have. I mean, it was Lady Luck on their side last night. Now, Todd Bowles, on the other hand, he just signed a new deal. He could get let go, but it's not going to change my mind either way. Arthur Blank needs to make the right decision, and it comes with consequences. Because if you move on from Raheem, does that mean you move on from Terry as well? Even though Terry has had 2 decent drafts the last 2 years, even last year's defensive draft, probably one of the best in recent Falcons history. $80 million in salary cap that he got out for from the Thomas Dimitroff situation. Him really not hiring Arthur Smith and having to deal with those losses. And as my boy A1 always say, you can't keep a GM with 5 straight years, no playoff berths. No matter what he's done, it's going to be something against him. And if Raheem Morris gets fired, Terry may have to go too. So he's going to evaluate this season. And even though we won that game, man, you still have the Rams, you still have Arizona, and you still have the Saints to finish off the season, and that's not an easy win. So don't get too hyped about that win against Tampa Bay. That's all I'm saying. Because it could be fool's gold. Who knows? But I want to know, what would you do if you were Arthur Blank? Would you keep Raheem Morris for another season at least to see what happens? Because he signed a 5-year deal. Would you keep Terry Fontenot? 0 playoff berths since he's been in the GM chair. I want to know y'all's thoughts. Drop it in the comment box below. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And don't forget to hype me up. I'm going to holler at y'all soon, man. Peace.